Well, hi Libras, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Libras, please, Universe, what can they expect coming up in their lives? For Libras. Woo! Flying. For Libras. Got those stuff in there. Any advice is always welcome. There you are, Libra, the Justice card. And the Empress. That is another card for you. Okay. A lot of cards came out. Let's see what we got here. For Libras. I put them down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The overall energy is the Chariot. Yay. Moving forward, huh? All right. Let's see what's going on. I got extra cards for the second part of the reading. Exactly the amount of cards we need for the whole reading. Okay, so Libras, the Chariot surrounds your entire reading. This reading is all about you moving forward. Those Sphinxes there, they can get up and they can book pretty fast if you snap those reins. This is the card for Cancer, so Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. So, up here in your highest energy is the Hierophant. Well, this is about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about security, stability. It's a really spiritual card about marriage. It can be marriage. I know it's about commitment. So you're moving forward. Oh, you're moving forward. I think you're moving towards this. At first I was thinking maybe you were moving away from the Hierophant, but you are actually, I think, moving towards it or with it. Okay, with the commitment. Let me keep reading. The Knight of Swords is right next to the Hierophant. Knight of Swords is very actionable. And that's like rushing forward, you know, with your sword up, seeking truth, seeking clarity along the way. So there you are in self-defense, like self-protection, I should say, moving forward. It looks like you're in a commitment here. Or if you're not in one now, I think one is coming in, but I think you're going to move forward cautiously. You're going to seek the truth and the clarity about it. This is something that you've actually manifested. I got the Magician right next to the Knight of Swords. So there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing, and all the tools it takes to make anything work, a relationship work. You got a Giant Cup of Love, you have a Pentacle for security and stability, you have the Wand of fresh starts and new beginnings, and the Sword of truth and clarity. You are able to manifest, and I think you are manifesting this committed relationship. But not without truth and clarity. I think there's something you need to clear up before you actually commit to something here. And then you'll be moving forward. There's the Ace of Pentacles, right under the Hierophant, right next to the Chariot. There's an offer coming in, and that's a commitment offer right there. Big, huge. That's the biggest pentacle in the whole deck. So this offer, I think it includes stability. I think it includes groundedness. It might be an offer of marriage. So you're going to seek truth and clarity, and then you're ready to move forward, though. You do have the Nine of Cups sitting next to the Chariot and under the Magician. You have all this love, lots and lots of it, and it's sitting on a shelf behind you where you happily guard it. It's like you're going to be very careful. Look at this figure. Arms crossed. You know you got it. But it's going to be up to you whether you decide to go forth with this offer or not. And I think that there's some truth and clarity you need to figure out before you can. But I also think you manifested this offer to come in. with the Magician here. So you're guarding your cups of love. You're just kind of like in self-protectant mode about should you or shouldn't you? I got the Seven of Swords right under the Ace of Pentacles. This is deceitful energy. This is, not any energy anyone would want. It's lying, stealing, cheating. It could be rumors. It could be just the taking of love and not giving it back, sneaky. This is under the Ace of Pentacles. I think this is something you need some clarification on. I think that you need to know that they can actually be committed and traditional in a relationship and faithful. I think that's your question. Can they really be faithful? Can they? So here you are with the Two of Wands. Right on the other side, the Seven of Swords and under the Chariot and moving forward. There you are contemplating. You got the wand in one hand and the world in the other hand. And you're contemplating, what does my future look like? What does my new life cycle look like here? I want to move forward, but you're standing there and you're thinking about it. So you're trying to figure this out, is what it looks like, before you actually snap those reins on the Chariot to move forward. You have the offer to move forward. What are you going to do with it? I have the Emperor. So the Emperor is on the other side of the Two of Wands and under the Nine of Cups. The Emperor is Aries. This is the card for Aries, so might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the Hierophant. Hierophant is a card for Taurus, so Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. So Taurus, Cancer, Aries is what we have so far. But the energy is what's most important here. And with the Emperor, let me show you here. The Emperor is like, this is your energy. I mean, you're holding true to yourself. Nobody can make you do anything you don't want to do. The Emperor is like, you've made up your mind about certain things, and you're just not going to waver. That's why you're seeking the truth and clarity. And I don't think you're really, you have the offer to move forward, but like I say, you need to get some things cleared up first. So you're very well liked and respected by others, and you might even be a leader in your profession. So you're very grounded and you're very stable, and that's exactly the kind of person you need to come into your life. And you're going to hold out for it. Unwavering, something like that. But you will hold out for it. Let's take out the second part of this reading. You're going to hold out, and that's because in accepting that offer, that'll be giving out all those cups of love. Yeah, you're very much on guard about a third energy here. Okay. Wow. Okay. I got the Four of Swords next to the Magician. Yeah, you've been through healing already, and it might be with this very person who makes this offer. And this is spiritual. See the stained glass windows here. This is a lot of meditating, praying, soul searching for truth and for clarity here. It's a lot of healing involved in this card. So you've been through a lot of healing. And at the same time that you're healing, you're manifesting here, because your mind is in a place where the more swords you get, the more you know what you want. I have the Page of Cups next to the Four of Swords. Well, the Page of Cups, that's a young, immature energy. See that cup there? It has a fish in it. This can be a card for Pisces because of that fish. So Pisces might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But, this can be an apology too. But it's like a I have to apologize apology that might be coming in. It's not really all that sincere. I don't know. I feel, so far, I feel like whoever this is that makes this offer may not be mature enough. And you may be feeling that way. They may not be mature enough to actually go through with a commitment, And I think that you're very smart, and I think that you're just going to get to the facts. The facts. I have the Knight of Pentacles next to the Page of Cups. This is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. That horse looks like it's just standing there, but there is one foot in front of the other barely. And it's bringing a pentacle. The pentacle of security, stability, groundedness, of commitment. Huh. That is very, very slow, and it's right next to the Page of Cups. Yeah, let me keep reading. I feel like these are just, all connected. I feel like this is what you were getting from this relationship, and then it's like, what are they trying to come in and save the relationship with the big offer or something? Because I have the 10 of Pentacles under the 4 of Swords and next to the 9 of Cups. So the 10 of Pentacles, this is union between two people, extended family, there's the Emperor, and pets and a child. This is a very family-oriented card, and it's all about commitment, security, and stability. So, and groundedness. This is what you've been praying for. You've been praying for that pentacle to come in, and a secure and grounded relationship. And it almost feels like you're manifested this, but I don't think it's from the person that you really wanted it from. Or perhaps it is from this offer actually does come in, but you're just not sure whether they are really mature enough or even ready to really offer that pentacle. And you're gonna find out though. I have the 3 of Pentacles next to the 10 of Pentacles and under the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is like arguing over pentacles, okay? This is not seeing eye to eye over how to move forward in a relationship. And I feel like there might have been an argument of sorts, and that's what they're coming in to apologize for, and then they make this offer. There is a third energy here that shouldn't be here. So that whether it's drugs, alcohol, a person, gambling, a third party, and interfering anybody, there is a third energy, and it can be a past energy at times, like an ex that's not even in their life anymore. But there is something with this, and you are going to get to the bottom of it. There's something here that is not desirable about this particular relationship, and it's right below the Page of Cups. So whatever it is, it keeps them from really fully offering their love. I have the Page of Swords next to the 3 of Pentacles and under the Knight of Pentacles. Well, yeah, that 3 of Pentacles will really slow that pentacle down from coming in, that Knight of Pentacles. Well, you're on guard here. Page of Swords. This is like going forth with your sword up, which you are with the Knight of Swords. This is like not swinging it all over the place, but being hyper aware of everything that's said and everything that's done. So just in self-protection. And you're looking right at that 3 of Pentacles, and this card is right below the Knight of Pentacles. So I really do feel like there are some red flags going on here. And I think you talked about it, there might have been an argument, they come back with an apology, and they're like, go overboard, It's like they finally come in with this pentacle, you're like, well, this relationship's not going anywhere, it doesn't feel grounded, it's going, there's no moving forward in this relationship, and then they come back in because that's the only thing they can think of to keep you, I think. That's how it feels. I do have the Justice card, and here's your card, Libra. Right next to the Emperor. So yeah, your sword's up, and your scales are balanced. So you're trying to stay really balanced and thinking clearly and finding the truth and moving forward carefully as you do in a very balanced way. So this is like self-justice. Now, you've already been through healing once with this person, okay? And I think that's what put you in this place of being so aware of their actions and what they say and do. And on the other side of the Justice card is the Empress. And the Empress is right below the 3 of Pentacles. You know what? You know why this relationship has been a struggle. It's a twin flame relationship. I got the Emperor and the Empress here. Twin flames. Everybody wants a twin flame. I don't see why. Twin flames are rough. I mean, it's rocky seas with a twin flame, but it's the ones that make it that have a beautiful relationship, and that is not very many. So, this is a twin flame relationship. That means, you know, you'd probably do butt heads a lot about things. You probably do not see eye to eye on a lot of things. And your card is sitting right between the two of them. So you're trying to keep your balance in this relationship. You've probably feel the connection. There is a strong connection being the twin flame. The Empress, too, I want to point out, this is your energy, too, is if you're all cards are male or female, by the way. The Empress can be a card, this is a card for Libra or Taurus. Okay, I want to say that first. So we have Taurus and Libra, you know, you're a Libra, both in this reading. You're kind, you're thoughtful, you're considerate, you're loving, you're generous. You've got a lot of excellent qualities about you in just being a human being on earth, okay? Whoever you move forward with has got to have a lot of those same qualities or it will not work. So I can't stress that enough when this Empress card comes out. If you're a parent, you're a very good parent. And this can signify pregnancy also. Got to put that out there. But so here you are. You're trying to maintain your yourself, you know, and trying to stay balanced and figure this one out. I do have the Ten of Cups right next to the Empress. And remember, you had the Nine of Cups here hanging onto those cups of love. I really think you're going to go ahead and take a chance with this offer. I think you're going to get the truth. There's going to be a lot of conversation because, you know, with all the swords I got here, I got the Ten of Cups next to the Empress. And there's the union itself with the love, with the cups of love, actually an equal exchange. They do convince you, it looks like, that they do love you. Now, they could be immature and still love you. They could, this Page of Cups and Knight of Pentacles up here could be that they were just dragging their feet on moving forward, that they were trying to stay in neutral zone, like, and now they're serious with this Ten of Cups coming out about moving forward as a union and trying to make it last and trying to have a loving back and forth relationship. So being under the Page of Swords, you're still going forward, I think, with it, but you're going forward with your sword up. So you want to give them a benefit of the doubt, okay? And try to move forward with them because they want to try with you. Can't blame you. Let's take out an angel card. Let's find out what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say about this. For Libras. One more shuffle. For Libras. Okay. Let's pull you out an angel card here. All right. Where is your card? It's right down there. Down there. Okay, for Libras, you got the Ace of Action. Now I'm going to read this card to you. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. Boy, you're in action too over here. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. So, you know, I did not mention a new business. Maybe that's something you need to think about because I do pay attention to these angel cards. And a lot of times they come up with something that I have not been able to cover. So Libra, this is your reading. And thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.